Hello everyone, so I am come up with another video where I'll discuss with the previous year question of UPSC CSC 2024. So let's start. With reference to the Speaker of the Lok Sabha, consider the following statement. So this is a very basic question and this is very expected question as well. We have seen in the previous year question of various years that Speaker has been asked numerous times. So it is very expected that we can have further question on Speaker. So please prepare this beforehand from the Lakshmikant book that we have. Okay. So I have right here like Article 93 talks about the Speaker and the Deputy Speaker office. So what is the question is, while any resolution for the removal of the Speaker of Lok Sabha is under consideration, he shall not preside. So it's about the removal. When the resolution for removal of Speaker is in the consideration, he shall not preside. So it is specifically one article in the Constitution, that is Article 96, which talks about that Speaker will not preside. Speaker will be like a normal MPs will sit in the Parliament, will engage in the discussion, but will not be presiding. Another option is she shall not have the right to speak. This is very absurd statement, as we know that freedom of speech and expression is our fundamental right, and even Speaker, when the resolution of his or her removal is in consideration, then also we cannot snatch those rights. So definitely this should be wrong, and by eliminating the second, you can see we can reach to the right answer. But still we will look at the another option, that is she shall not be entitled to vote on the resolution in the first instance. This is very right. Why? Because Speaker has special power, that is casting vote. When the vote of equality comes, Speaker has special power of casting vote. But when Speaker not preside in the house, then he will entitle for the first instance vote. Okay. So I have made notes of the Lakshmikant book because it is very bulky book, and if I have to revise every time, then it takes a lot of my time. So I have made notes article wise. So here Article 93 talk about Speaker and Deputy Speaker of House of People, where I have written that they are elected by Lok Sabha people. Lok Sabha member among themselves, they elect one Speaker and Deputy Speaker. Soon after its first sitting, whenever office falls vacant, LS elect another member to fill the vacancy, or the date of election fixed by President. Any other article, unification, resignation, removal from office of Speaker and Deputy Speaker, Article 94. So if he ceases to be a member of Lok Sabha, suppose if Speaker ceases to be a member of Lok Sabha, then itself he has to remove from the office. If he resigns Speaker, so then he'll give his resignation to Deputy Speaker, and if Deputy Speaker resign, he'll give his resignation letter to Speaker. He can also be removed by resolution passed by majority of all the then member of Lok Sabha. No, it is a effective majority of all then members with 14 days notice. Okay, so thank you everyone. Tomorrow I'll complete the another question of this series, and please like it, subscribe my channel, and comment if you have any feedback to give. Thank you.